Saber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Saber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadow whispers fall. Lunch breaks gotten spooky. He walks down haunted halls, searching for the specters, echoes through the walls. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Working flashlight ready, EMFs rising high. In the creeping silence, ghosts come floating by. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Light of the moon. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. 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 Saber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall. Saber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadow whispers fall. Lunch breaks gotten spooky. He walks down haunted halls, searching for the specters, echoes through the walls. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Working flashlight ready, EMFs rising high. In the creeping silence, ghosts come floating by. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. Light of the moon. Whispers send a shiver, look out, they're right behind. In the eerie stillness, lost souls you will find. Phasmophobia, chasing ghosts at noon. Phasmophobia, by the faint light of the moon. 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 Saber's on the run now. Who you gonna call? In the darkened chambers, shadowed whispers fall.
Oh, crap. It says Thune. Oh, no. I forgot to change the date. Oh, no. I forgot to change the date. Everything is awesome. Let's see. Never know that the date wasn't changed. Never ever. There we go. First try. There we go. Hello, everyone. Kaio Zaber getting ready to play some more Ocarina, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Totally 100% not sneaking anything in. There we go. Get all the chats. There we go. Get all the chats. There we go. Okay, let's see. Make the Okay, let's see. All right, put you here. All right, put you here. What's that? What's that? Thing is up here, like I need it to be. Good, good. I need it to be. Echo. There's echoing. I give all. All right, let's. That should hopefully deal with the echo. Whoopsie doodle. Let me know if the echo is still there, guys. Hopefully it should be gone. Let's see here. And then finally, let's see. Kaio Echo along with the wrong date. Damn. He saw it. I don't know how he saw it, but he saw it. Kaio's in stereo today. Oh, boy. You know, update. Let me know if I'm still in stereo, folks. Now I'm good. Okay, good. Let's get going into Ocarina of Time. Thank you, Chrysanth. Thank you. But they said cool. All right, there we go. Let's see. Got to go to the right file. That 1 mark means I've died at least once. On the plus side, we're not going to get yelled at by Princess Ruto for not, quote-unquote, being a man or something. Or not taking responsibility. Oh. Open the door. Huh. Well, we'll deal with that later. Ooh, those hearts felt good. All right, we go down this hole. Let's see, Coral Tower is pretty Chrysanth. Too bad. There he is. Ouch. Right in the butt. All right, let's see here. Keeping the Hyrulean shield doesn't, or the Deku shield doesn't make too much sense. Ow. Ah, darn it, I'm not doing the right swoosh. Run, run, Link, run! Ah. Huh. Well, hey, we did it. I was expecting that to take a lot longer. Let's see here. Let's see. The Coral Tower is very pretty, Chrysanth. Too bad it's a safe place. It's not a safe place to hang out. The tower was awesome. For the Emperor, I never thought I would say this, but I prefer the N64 controller for this game. Well, the N64 controller, I mean, that's what this game was built around. I never played any of the remix. Oh. I made the mistake. I should have captured that fairy. Evidently, I was supposed to use the stun. I'm gonna say it. I shouldn't. Evidently, I was supposed to use the stun nuts with that boss. Mom, Kaio is slandering her childhood memories by being bad. Let's see, for Hasahapa. Fun fact, the Deku sticks do as much damage as the Master Sword, twice as much as the Kokori Sword. That is actually a fun fact. Good to see you, Hasahapa, by the way. Now we're going to go downstairs. We're going to, let's see here. First, we're going to equip the Deku Shield. Aha! And now we will use the magical boomerang to make the Wigglies stop wiggling. That's right, stop wiggling. Oh boy, that was... I got lucky. Short day at work. Good, good. Yes, I do remember speedrunners using a lot of Deku sticks. Yep. Only problem is they break. But I mean, for the extra power as young Link, not a bad thing. Here, near Shadunk. Oh, that's right. I like how we just, like, shuffled some of Lord Jabu Jabu's interior just to, you know, match a different state. I don't know how I would feel about having, like, a big slider hanging out in my inside that somebody could just shuffle. Well, that was a bit of an accident, but I will take that happy accident. Hey. Let's see. I used a lot of Deku sticks on my bugged swordless run. So did you accidentally goof things up, Hasahafa, or did you purposefully rig your game that way? Just curious. All right, scritch, scritch, scritch. There it is. There's the problem. There we go. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty in that anatomy. Let's see, Commander N. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of that in our anatomy. It's just not very obvious. I don't know. How many golden sculptulas? Let's take a look at where we're at with that. 12. I'm up to 12. Hit the thing, please. I don't know why that was so difficult. Need 20 for the bigger wallet. All right. Well, I know where some are. Near. 12 is more than 11, Kyle. Just thought you should know. Thank you for the help with the county, Commander N. Let's see. No, it was intentional. You could lift up slightly on the side of the cartridge and glitch past the cord. Nice. I never tried that, Hasahapa. Marinade. Not to be confused with the marinade. Oh boy. Whoa. Whoop, that didn't work at all. Woo, that's dumb. Oh no, it's mobile. It's got lasers. Oh Lord, he coming. Boomerang, come back, please. Woo! Don't want to be here. I was faked out. Nope. Whole lot of nope. There we go. All right, let's see here. Actually, a lot of odd interactions when you don't have a sword as Adult Link. You can use any of the C-stick items on Epona, and using the Ocarina dismounts, but the game thinks you're still mounted. Intriguing. Hey, look! It's her! She somehow got here. So, how'd you end up here?
You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little.
I didn't see you beat up the big whatever that was is. And I don't like this camera shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unfortunately, she's aquatic. Can't get away that easy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Those are shark eyes.
You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me.
Are we blunt? Are we blunt? Let's see here. We're gonna be. Let's do this. Nothing really.
Hee hee. Don't be shy. I can tell what you're thinking.
Whoa.
My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring.
The what?
All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire.
Let's see. She has to swim a little ways away because you know, it needs to be dramatic. Let's see here. Chrysanth, bad camera. Commander N, she's built different. I think we have to cancel Kaio after that camera. For the Emperor. My first time playing this as a kid, I didn't take the heart upgrades because I thought they were just heals. Didn't work out later. It didn't work out later and had to restart. Fair enough. You obtained Zora's Sapphire, this spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about. But you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones! Yay! Go back to see Princess Zelda. Commander N, congrats on your new fish wife, Kaio. For the Emperor, she wants you. Don't be unfaithful, Link.
Don't tell my dad.
It's an odd request, but, you know, whatever.
Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hee.
Okay. Captain Squatter, how you doing?
Oh, Kaio, you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it.
Okay. Father of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Father of the Year. No, I don't want to do your thing. Let me go. Let's see, Commander N. Hey, daughter, where's our kingdom's most prized possession?
Tee. I'll never tell Dad.
I gave it to some random kid because I thought he was cute. I'm sure nothing bad would come from that dialogue. I am Bonoro, the Scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Well, only one thing to do. Whoa, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Well, not bad. I will remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. I did a thing. I'm gonna have to plan out the bug hunts though so I can get the bigger wallet. So if the giant fish eats little fish, then shouldn't it eat all the Zoras? When it's herping and derping, yes, for the Emperor. Hope you wrote the tune down. Well, it looks like we're going to go through at least one night cycle before we can get to the rest of the plot. Dum 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 dum. Oh no, zombies in Hyrule Field. Oh no. Somebody should have taken care of that. Thank you for the reminder of how many Skulltulas I need for the excuse me, for the adult wallet. Whoops, for the Emperor. Ah. I can't hit the tree. Whoa. Kaio did not in fact remember his tune. Lon Lon Ranch, where absolutely nothing is going on because it's the wrong time of day. Let's see if they allow me in. Nope. There's one. There's two. All right, let me just make this a little easier on myself. Just a little. Don't mind the random kid outside your house shooting spiders. Those skeletons are the people killed by Kokori, if I remember my lore correctly. Really? Huh. Well, don't go into the forest. Nice. Actually, huh? I can wait. We're almost at daytime. I knew I couldn't trust that bitch Saria. She is innocent, sweet, and not mean, Commander N. All right, hello. Wow, we just got done with night, and Mario is here sleeping already. He must have narcolepsy.
Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. Took me some doing, but I finally got Madeline back in a good mood. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm gonna throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. That'll be $10. Want to play? Sure. You have 30 seconds. All righty then, get ready. Here's the supers. Start looking.
Pick them up. There we go. That's one. That's 2. There we go.
Hey, you. How'd you like to marry Madeline?
Sure, farm girl. She's cute.
Oh, I was just kidding. Just kidding. Think you're a little too young for that, aren't you? Ha, ha, ha. Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle, and I'll buy a refill anytime you want.
There we go. Our work here is almost done. We need to do something else important here at the ranch. We need to increase Link's harem by a little bit more.
Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How do you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Daddy came home in such a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute?
Well, yeah, very cute.
It seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. My mother composed a song, isn't it nice? Let's sing together.
Let's see, for the Emperor, you needed to cheese it. You can actually toss the regular cuckoos behind the table beforehand. That actually would have been a smart idea. Malon, best girl in Ocarina of Time. Yep. And technically, I mean, along with Epona, the only one who survives. Because everybody else gets turned into sages and sealed away. So... Malon wins, flawless victory. And now we have sown the seeds. The mare will be our best friend later on in time. Because she's too young to use as a horse right now. At least until a Majora's Mask. Commander and Link is going to have trouble keeping track of all these girls. A little bit. Let's see, I think there's only cash in here. Yep. Well, we'll take $1. All right, now we need to go and continue on with our quest. Melon gets enslaved for a little bit, though. Yep. Evil Luigi. Evil Luigi's like, I'm evil. Huh, why is the castle gate closed? What possibly could be going on right now? Why is it looking so ominous? This is awkward. The gate is never closed. There's a sculpture at night I missed. Fair enough. Why is it so dark and stormy? It was a perfect day until I got close. And a heart piece. Yeah, the heart piece is back by the big tower. I'm just trying to keep things moving along. I'll probably go back after I get the bunny hood, but we're a ways from that. I mean, technically what Nintendo really should have done is they should have made the whole thing rainy and dark after you get the last one, as opposed to it being sunny and then plot relevant here. Boy, she's got an arm on her. That was a football throw.
Evil. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid.
Snitches get stitches, sir.
You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude.
There he goes with his just evil beam. Zap. Nintendo out there telling me that minorities are bad. Commander N.
Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world.
Bye. Rides off into the sunset. Oh, the sunrise.
That was weird. I have a feeling I'll meet him again someday.
Ah, it's sunny now. Ganondorf just wanted to improve the lives of the Gerudo. Ganondorf did nothing wrong. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. You know, I don't think it was a good idea that Link drank the water.
Kaio, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Kaio, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you with the ocarina and this melody.
Nozaku boy, liar!
This song opens the door of time.
Fantastic Sarcastic. Evil guy mistake number 1. Always kill the hero first time you meet him. If you're not sure they're the hero, kill him anyways. Amateur. Commander and heresy for the Emperor. The crown of Hyrule are the rightful rulers of the world, appointed by the Emperor's will to oversee the domain. Hey, we learned the Song of Time. Darth Dave gives me a point, shows some very nice female boobies, and tips his cool shades. I like it. Glad to see you, Darth Dave.
Now, Kaio, play this melody in front of the altar of the temple in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce.
Well, we should go do that. I don't remember getting out of the water, but okay. Hasahafa. You look at me with a straight face and tell me that the Gerudo, being an all-female race of beautiful desert women that abduct men to breed with them, wasn't some developers' fetish. No, I'm not going to look at you and say that. That'd be silly. Let's see, Darth Dave, learning things. Blessed 7th day of Christmas. Swimming with swans today. Oh, nice. All right, guys, we have an important thing to do. We need to go and protect the Triforce. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. We've got 4 mystical keys. And, I mean, hey, we got this. Do 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 do. The game is almost over, indeed, Hasahafa. Boy, it was a short one too. I would have swore there was more game than this. I like how, in a certain essence, this is effectively getting the Master Sword from A Link to the Past. You know, they can only fit so much on those cartridges, Hasahafa, says Commander N. Very impressive how much they crammed into it.
Kaio, is that...
It's not the Triforce, I can tell you that much. The music in this game is great for the Emperor.
It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword.
Well, you know what this means, everybody. We should reach out and touch it. Claim it for ourselves. Yoink! Ooh, it's shiny. All right, well, that'll be the game. Wait, what is this?
Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
Oh no, who could have seen this plot twist coming? Kaio.
Wake up, Kaio, the chosen one.
Ooh, blue and trippy. Oh, my head. Where are we at? Let's see here. Bro, this game is in the running for the greatest video game soundtrack of all time. Agreed, Hasahafa. Evil head bobbing. Dang it, Kyle, you had one job. You didn't lock the door behind you and the indistinct evil minority man is and let the indistinct evil minority man in. Nozaka boy. Nothing can go wrong with messing with time.
I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Kaio, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself.
Huh? I'm big! And I didn't atrophy. Look, Kyle, you're big now. You've grown up.
The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time.
Wait, what?
Well, do you understand your destiny?
Sure.
But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all of the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own.
Let's see here. Commander N, one of the favorite things I've seen is someone naming Link Fook me and seeing all the dialogue. For example, Fook me, you're big now. Let's see, for the Emperor. So he time traveled. He didn't actually age mentally and should have the mind of a kid still. Hasahafa. This is all a ruse penciled an enlarged person spell on Link. Yes, it is just a ruse. Let's see here. Darth Dave, don't touch a Kaio. It burns. Nozaku boy, timey, time. Yep.
Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
So, let's go over again for a bit of a review the evil plan to save the world here. So to prevent bad guys from getting into the sacred realm, they basically 4 locks were five locks were installed. The first series of locks, you had to have 3 special gems. All right, fair enough. They're easy to get a hold of. Cool. Yep, can't use weapons found as a kid because it turns out they're daggers now. Second lock, a magical ocarina. Oh, hello. Haha. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. I'm totally a dude and not a woman. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs, and totally not a woman. As I see you standing there holding the mythical master sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. And hot, I'm totally a dude. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Dreamboat? One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl whom I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, Kaio? Dreamboat? Let's see. Darth Dave. Wait, is he trans? No. Let's see here. Hasahafa, evil plan to save the world. Was that a 5 Iron Frenzy reference? Commander N. Excellent. Link's Mulan arc, where he thinks he's in love with a man, but it turns out to be a woman. Sheikah are our culture, not your costume. Yes, Hasahafa. All right, so back to our diagnosis, or our dissecting of this, plan to keep the Triforce safe. So, 3 gems. Okay, easy to get a hold of. Fourth part of that lock, a magical ocarina that was entrusted to a royal family, which should have a lot of guards. Along with that, a mystical song that only the royal family knows. Despite a mythical Gregorian chant occurring inside this temple. But anyway, all right, okay, so maybe you can, take out the royal family and, somehow get a hold of the ocarina and get the mystical tune. Okay, fair enough. Last line of defense, a magical sword in a pedestal that no evil beings can touch. And technically technically other people can try, but the Master Sword should not allow anybody to lift it other than the hero. Okay, so after that, so let's say the hero does arrive. The Master Sword should just be like, okay, you've plucked me out of the thing, hero. Good job. But for whatever reason, the sword's like, no, you're not old enough. You did go ahead and pull me, so into stasis you go. Does anybody else see a few flaws here in this evil plan to save the world or prevent a hostile takeover? Just saying, Come on, Hyrule. I think you could do better. See, Darth Dave, I believe nothing. Nozaku Boy, you need an ancient grappling hook. That would be very good to have right about now. But sadly, all right, we are at that point in time where I unfortunately got to get back to work. Thankfully for a shortened day, but it's still, I have to get back to work just nonetheless. So, where you guys can find me. You guys can find me on usually YouTube, Kick, Rumble, X, playing games like this, usually over my lunch hour. Let's see, Hasselhaffa. The Master Sword has a minimum strength requirement to equip it, and Link had to hit puberty before he could reach it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, the echo. All right, now I know where the echo came from. My bad. Anyway, let's see. For the Emperor, Sword is not Vi, not an AI, so it is dumb. Commander, and not particularly. You showed up before you were supposed to. Yep, Happy New Year, Darth Dave. Merry Christmas. Keep up with the hard work. You as well, Darth Dave. Always good to see you, and glad to have you have you be here. Let's see, Nozaka boy. We prevent it by letting it happen. True, very true. All right, so you can find me usually around lunch hour playing games like this. I should be available over the next couple of days, so hey, I look forward to hanging out with you then. Other than that, you guys can find me on Mondays in Rise of the Rune Lords on the Verdant Mint, and on Tuesdays on Moonskull for Seasons of Ghosts. Also, please tune in to Moonskull for plenty of other fun shows and shenanigans. Yes, Commander N, see you in 2026, and as well as the rest of you. Thank you all for showing up, especially... Yep, and Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday nights for Faz Incorporated, and some Saturdays for Faz Incorporated as well. But a big thank you to For the Emperor, Commander N, Chris Santh, Hasselhaffa, Nozaku Boy, Darth Dave, and all of you out... Oh, and Fantastic Sarcastic. I almost forgot him. And as well as all of you lurkers. Thank you all for showing up. You all take care. Have a happy and...